What's up, guys? We're back at it again. Got another cool video for you. Man, it never ceases to amaze how much attention and detail you guys pay through the videos, through the Instagram posts, Facebook, things like that. So that's what triggered this video right here. So right now, we're getting ready to jump into rod wrap. All right, so let's talk about why I wrap my rods. This is something I've been doing for over 15 years, man. A buddy of mine's initially showed me this back home, my team partner for years, Jamon Andrews, and immediately, the first time I put my hands on that grip, I fell in love with it. And it does two different things for me. Obviously, the tackiness. You know, as you fish throughout the day, the cork or the EVA handles, they get sweaty, they get wet, they get grime and build up on them, things like that. And it makes it really hard to keep that rod in your hand. You know, they get really slippery, and you even see some guys, they'll drop their rod throughout the day. Well, in my opinion, the rod wrap really fixes that. For years, man, I used tennis racket grip or baseball bat grip, just really anything that I could add to my rod to create some more tackiness. That's the first and foremost reason. Secondly, you know, I fish full time. I get rid of my rods at the end of the year. So, you know, it keeps the handles in great condition and really just takes care of the rod. And believe it or not, it adds a little bit of weight to the back end of the rod, which counterbalances the rod a little bit and makes it feel a lot lighter on the tip. So those are the really 2 to 3 reasons why I wrap my rods. As time has evolved, I've kind of switched over. I started using this right here. This is called rescue tape. Shout out my boy Jonathan Stuckey that lives right here in Alabama. He put me up on this. I had already been wrapping my rods, but this stuff's really cool. What I like about it, it adheres to itself. So I don't need electrical tape or any other sort of adhesive to, you know, have this stuff stick onto my rod. It does it on its own. So it makes it really simple. You only need 2 things to do this whole project. You need rescue tape and a pair of scissors. Why I wrap my rods in the whole 9 yards, how I put the wrap on my rods, and everything that you need to know about keeping your rods tacky and taking care of the cork or the EVA handle, whatever you guys choose and prefer, check it out. All right, guys, we're gonna jump right into this thing. So obviously, if you have a reel on your rod currently, go ahead and take that thing off. If you have a rod that does not have a reel on it, it's brand new, you can jump right into it. But I'm gonna go through it from the very beginning. So I'm gonna pop my reel off right here, just like so. Boom. Now we're ready to roll. All right, so this rescue tape comes with a clear like film on one side, and then it's ready to be used on the other side. What I like to do is I just peel this back and go ahead and get it rolling. You know, with this particular rod, I think I'm probably going to use about 10 or 12 inches. So I'll just go ahead and get that peeled off, but I won't cut it yet because you might need more or you might need less and you don't want to waste any of it. So pull that film back and let's get going. So this is so easy, and I'm gonna show you guys why I love this. I'm gonna start right here, and I'm gonna hold it down with this hand right here. I'm just gonna turn it, and I'm pulling a little bit, and it self-adheres to itself, just like that. No glue, no tape, nothing like that. It just sticks to itself. And it's really stretchy and pliable, so you can pull on it, try to get even more use out of it. And just like that, at a downward angle, we're just gonna turn the rod and keep twisting. Downward angle, turn the rod, keep twisting. And then we get down here to this lip. I'm gonna pull it really tight, and it's gonna suck right underneath that little beveled cut right there, the cork. And just like that, we're done. So in the beginning, remember I told you, you need 2 items. You need rescue tape and you need scissors. So here we go, we got our scissors. We're going ahead and make a cut right here, just like so. I'll pull this up to clean it up just a little bit, and you see how it adheres to itself. It sticks right on there, just like that. And we are done. Now we got a very tacky surface to hold that rod on. I'm not worried about this rod slipping out of my hands. And again, like I mentioned earlier, underneath this, after I use this all year long, this cork's gonna look brand new. So if you wanna resell your rods at the end of the year or in a couple of years or whatever, it'll look like a brand new pole. So just like that, guys, that's it. Rescue tape. I'll leave the link for the rescue tape in the description box underneath. You guys check it out. It is a little bit pricey, but it's not the end all be all. There's other options out there. Like I stated, you can use tennis racket grip, baseball bat grip. There's all sorts of different options. Check it out. See what works best for you. I've just found that this one works best for me. It's really easy to use. It's convenient. I can do it on the go. As you just saw, just a couple of minutes. Boom, I'm ready to rock and roll.